Hello and welcome to News at 8. My name is Eileen and today we'll be taking a glimpse into the disposable packaging industry, its supply chain, integrated information systems, and emerging challenges for the industry. Disposable food packaging has become integral to the modern daily life. It's impossible to go a day without coming across some form of disposable packaging, whether that be from a fast food outlet, restaurants, or a cafe. However, with the increase in consumption of these disposable packaged goods, there have been rising environmental concerns and recent developments towards more sustainable practices, which include incorporating more eco-friendly materials and recycling products. The packaging industry is comprised of interrelated, multidisciplinary processes that convert raw materials into a variety of shapes and sizes for the distribution of food to customers. The rise of globalization and ongoing technological advancements have achieved complex coordination within the typical supply chain to meet consumer demands. Castaway is the leading Australian brand of single-use food packaging and is a major wholesaler in the market. Prior to initiating the flow of products through the supply chain, Castaway's marketing and sales departments undergo extensive research and planning before confirming the necessary requirements for their products and the quantity. Ultimately, consumer demand is the major driving force behind ongoing supply of disposable food packaging, and when demand changes, this is communicated backwards in the supply chain, from the retailers to the wholesalers to the manufacturers and suppliers. So firstly, raw materials as well as other components necessary to manufacture the products are collected from suppliers. These materials, parts and components are then used by the manufacturer to produce the disposable packaging and may undergo quality testing to ensure that the products meet health and safety standards. Intermediary distributors then dispatch the goods to wholesale warehouses such as Castaway for inventory storage and preparation for retailers. Bulk deliveries are then made from the wholesale warehouse to the final retailer, and from there, retailers are then able to utilize these products to package their foods and drinks for customer consumption. After customers have consumed their food and drinks, the disposable packaging either goes to landfill or goes through a process of reverse logistics where the used packaging is then recycled. A significant technological advancement is the ability to utilize information systems to manage the enormous amount of data present throughout the supply chain. The use of radio frequency identification and stock keeping units has improved inventory management. This increases the visibility across the entire supply chain, contributing to more accurate sales forecasts. Office information systems are essential to managing organizational business data, particularly using spreadsheets to calculate the optimal order quantities and minimizing transport costs. Communication systems provide a means of sharing information between people and helping them work together in the most efficient way possible. Transaction processing systems, such as electronic data interchange, stores transactions and facilitates efficient transaction processing. The TPS information is then converted into the Management Information System and the Executive Information Systems to monitor the company's performance and assist in managing the organization. So by using these information systems effectively, companies are then able to gain competitive advantage and are able to maximize their financial performance. Consumer demand for disposable packaging is growing exponentially because of the ease of carrying and convenience of accessing food and beverages. The key factors influencing this trend in Australia include changes in consumer lifestyle, demographic, and technological advancements that have made it easy to access a huge variety of food outlets. However, as popularity for the disposable packaging is increasing, so too is stakeholders' concern for its impact on the environment. Government bodies and stakeholders within society have exerted pressure on companies in the packaging supply chain to increase the environmental accountability for their product. Production costs are relatively low for companies, but the single-use product lifecycle easily amasses to a large amount of waste. The Australian Department of Environment and Energy has recognised this issue and are endorsing a target of 100% Australian packaging being recyclable, compostable or reusable by 2025. Thank you for tuning in.